June 20th started, as we all know, like any other day. We had had some rain, and we're still having some rain that morning. I went down and had coffee, like I often do, down at Colossi's downtown at 7 o'clock with a group of people that I often have coffee with. Left the coffee shop just after 8 o'clock, and I thought, I've got to do what everybody else is doing and go to the train bridge and see what's happening with the river. Got to the river and the train bridge, big crowd there already, and I just couldn't believe the water. I mean, we were here for 95, we were here for 2005. The water coming down that river was way more, and it was deeper, more powerful, more debris in it, just everything. There were ranchers there who I was talking to, and we all agreed this was the big event. This was not 95 or 05. People were walking around like zombies. People, were walking around with this dazed look on their faces. They just couldn't believe what was happening downtown already. And basically, we were just powerless to really do anything. I thought at one point, we've got the photographer friend Mike and his wife. They were stranded over on 12th by this point because they lived on the west side, and they were flooded out. They made it out with their chest waders on, and they got a ride up to 12th near the Hitchin Post, that office building there, and they were stranded there. For briefly, I went down and I looked at the water at the base of our hill to the west of us. The Little Bow was a raging ocean, not just a creek or a river. It went basically from the bottom of our hill over to downtown and joined up with what was happening from the Highwood. And so I thought briefly I could put a boat in and maybe row my way over to 12th and rescue some people there. But I saw how fast that water was going and how deep it was and how many hazards there were between me and 12th, and I just thought that would be suicide. So I wisely, I think, decided, or maybe cowardly, whatever, that I wasn't going to do that. The four of us drove to Vulcan, and where we stayed for several nights. We kept coming back here, but of course couldn't get into town like everybody else. We stayed in Vulcan. Vulcan just treated us so well. I think that's one of the they're in a lot of the ways, Nanton, Blackie, Vulcan, Okotoks, Turner Valley, Black Diamond, the towns around us, really, the unsung heroes of that event.